Hey, so the video that you're about to watch, when I do the close-ups and everything, when I'm actually doing some of the steps, I'm out out of focus, or like the lighting is weird, so you can't really see what I'm doing. So I'm sorry, this is my first like makeup tutorial, and like I'm new to this shit, so please forgive. I'll try to do better next time. I'm also very awkward. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not always like this. It's just that I didn't want people in my house to hear me talking to my fucking self. So
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
hey guys, so I probably look disgusting, and that's because I do look disgusting without makeup. So I've decided to do a small makeup tutorial since people have been asking me to do this. So I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette that my best friend Rosemary gave to me on my birthday because it recently just happened. So I'll see you in like when I'm finished with my eyebrows and priming my eyelids, because I don't want to do that on camera because I don't know what I'm doing. Just like do your eyebrows and then put concealer on your eyelids and set it with some fucking powder and you'll be good. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. I don't know, it doesn't have a number on it or anything, and I'm going to go in with the shade Creamsicle, which is this shade right here, and go in above my crease and start that as my transition color. So and I'm going to heavily focus it on my outer corner right here and make that where most of the pigment should go. So taking pictures with all my eyes, but I can't have. Now I'm going to go in with Hunts, which is this shade right here, I believe. Yes, it's Hunts. I'm going to go in with this other Morphe brush and dip into it like a couple times, like a real beauty guru, and go into my actual crease and not above it. If you know what I mean, obviously you do. I hope you do at least. And focus it again on my outer corner, but also take it in, but heavily focus it again on my on my outer corner. Haha. Love repeating myself like 5 freaking times. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Creamsicle again, but lightly into it. So lightly into it and go a little bit above to make sure that they look nice and blended together. Not a lot, just enough so that the transition color doesn't get lost and that it doesn't look weird or blended. And then I'm going to go in with this big fluffy brush by B Bella in NG328. Looks like this. And then I'm going to try to blend these two colors together lightly. It's a clean one, so, and just to make sure that they look blended and everything. So yeah, I'm going to go in with Jaclyn. I don't know how to freaking pronounce it, but it's this shade right here. And I'm going to go in with this B Bella brush NG325. It was a lot fluffier when I got it, but a bunch of hairs fell out and this is all that's left. And I actually prefer it like this, so yeah. So I'm going to dip into it, obviously. And I'm going to, okay, after a long little bit of like looking at what I'm doing, I'm going to actually put this on my outer corner and start to lightly blend it and have this be the final shade. So I'm gonna try to keep it down here, so instead of blending upwards, I'm going to blend downwards, like this, instead of going clockwise, I'm going to go counterclockwise, and to make sure that the color doesn't go all the way into every other color and just into the one that I put in before.
Crunchy. Push my teacher right off her damn stool. Drop out cause I ain't no nerd. Loser, doing meth with my whole damn herd.
So I did that, and I went back in with the previous two color hunts and creamsicle. I just went over it just to make sure it all looked really, really blended. And then again, I went with my big fluffy brush and blended it all together. So now what I'm going to do is cut my crease. Okay, so what I'm going to do to cut my crease is I'm going to go in with light LA Girls Pro Concealer. Oh my god, I'm going to go in with this brush using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory GC970, and I'm just going to cut my crease, half cut crease, obviously. Regular cut creases are usually really ugly and I don't like them. Okay, so what I usually do is I go a little bit above my crease. And yeah, if you don't know how to cut your crease, I don't know what to tell you because I don't know how to explain it. So you're on your own, buddy. Learn how to. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this brush. I don't know what it is specifically, and I'm going to go in with not lucid. I honestly don't know, but the lightest shade in the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and set the concealer that's on my eye right now, so that it's as light as can be. And yeah, so now I'll just do it to the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade Adorned from the Subculture palette, and I'm going to put that where I put the concealer, obviously. I don't know where else you would put it, but I start off by like using it dry, and then I like lick my brush and everything, because you only use water if you actually have money, or when you actually just have something to spray it with. I don't. Now I'm going to lightly curl my lashes and go in with two mascaras, the Better Than Sex and the Benefit Roller Lash. So first I obviously lightly curl them. I play Better Than Sex one first. And honestly, I like the Roller Lash mascara more. It's just like I want a big like effect. So I use both of them, and I use Better Than Sex one first because I want to make them fluffy and stuff before I add the other one. So then I wait for this to dry, and then I add the other one. But when I wait for this to dry, I start doing my face makeup. So I'm first going to prime my face with the e.l.f. Primeless Face Primer. And I don't think I need like a mirror for this, so I usually just put it mainly where my pores are huge, with my forehead and my nose. And then everywhere else, I hope there's no shadow on my face right now. I'm going to make sure none. Okay. And this is a really good dupe for the Benefit Professional. I prefer the Professional because this one you have to wait a little bit for it to get in, and then the Professional, like, it just sinks in immediately. But that one I have a little bit of and it's obviously more expensive, so I like to use mostly the e.l.f. one, but it works just as good. So I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Age Rewind concealer in the shade medium. And I'm going to do like little triangles. Obviously, like all the beauty gurus, because I'm a beauty guru. Jeffree Star, and Manny MUA are quaking, but they're not together, obviously, because we all know what's going on between them. We all know there's a reason why they haven't made videos. There's a reason why they don't Snapchat together anymore, and why they don't really talk about each other's new products anymore. You know what I mean? And they broke up. And you know what? It's pretty sad. I'm gonna miss them together forever. You know, I'll love them. You know, but I prefer Jeffree better because I don't know why, but Manny's makeup always like looks so weird to me for some reason, and I don't like it. So I don't know, it just like always looks like, especially his cheek area is like, his face is so flat, and then the contour and like, oh, it just like looks so weird to me. Okay, so now I'm going to blend that out. And with the other ones, since I don't want that much coverage, I usually go in with this one, beauty blender that my mom got me, because it soaks up the product a little bit more. So since I don't want that much coverage up there, I'll just do that. Okay, so now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to go in with my cream contour. I'm going to go in with the lightest shade, which is this cool brown, and like just do that contour stuff. So on my nose, and you guys can comment down below whether or not this contour actually works for my nose, because I never know. My nose always looks big to me. So now I'm going to go in with this brush and then go in with the concealer slash highlighter and just put it on my nose, and that's the only place really, because I don't know, I'm just afraid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and beauty blend it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do next is probably going to make my face look 10 times lighter than my neck, and I'm fine with that. Alright, it's my life, whatever. I'm going to go in with this like pink knockoff beauty blender. I'm going to dip it in, and I'm going to press that under my eyes.
Blow fade. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. I just fucked your bitch, it's about time. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9. Take 9 hits, blow 9 clouds. Bands keep coming, never cash out. Fuck me for the clout, make your dad proud. Take another shot, take that ass out. Got a face tat, bitch had to. I do what the fuck that I want to. I can fuck your mom and your dad too. Wink told him meet me in the bathroom. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. I just fucked your bitch, it's about time. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9.
Bitch, I'm Bella Thorne, the girl your man adore. All the heads turn when I walk through the door. Everything I do causes an uproar. Seems like I'm winning, but who's keeping score? If I roll a blunt, that shit's so thick. Puff, puff, pass, wait, let me take another hit. Your man stuttering like Porky the pig. He doubles on my pig, cause my ass so big.
I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. I just fucked your bitch, it's about time. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9. Catch me in the clouds when I'm smoking. I hit the DMT and my third eye open. Everything I smoke so potent. Can't see straight, everything slow motion. Bitch, I'm Dr. Woke, I could write scripts. I keep a sheet of tabs in a tank full of nitrous. All my posse vibes, never violent. Pull up on me, hit you with a peace sign, smiling. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. I just fucked your bitch, it's about time. I'm high and I'm popping, I'm on cloud 9. Cloud 9, cloud 9.
Tenor coming through with a fork.
Those
Okay, so I hope that you don't care about the TV that's playing in the background, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Comment down below what else you want to see. And yeah, all my social medias will be linked down below. Bye.